Hello and welcomes back everyone, this is AnthWolf with part 11 of Star Wars The Old Republic. Where we last left off, I was showing you around Carrick Station here on the Republic fleet. I just normally refer to it as the Republic fleet, even though we have specific areas, because we don't just need to visit Carrick Station. Later on we could always visit the Telios and the Gav Daragon as well. But we were on our way to Coruscant. You may notice I was level 11, I am now level 13. I spent an hour this early morning going back to the Chamber of Speech on Tython and basically running around. I'm just going to make sure my ringtone volume's down, just in case it wakes me up while I'm recording here. Okay, yeah, I went back to the Chamber of Speech, spent around an hour just grinding away. Nothing has really changed. I just felt like, rather than just boarding the shuttle and going to Coruscant, I really wanted to show you the first Flashpoint, the Esseles dungeon, and I wanted to run it by myself because, like myself, it's a four-party dungeon basically, and a lot of people skip it because it is very text-intensive. So I thought I'd challenge myself and my main character, Prote, and T7, I'm going to try and run it, and I thought level 13 would be a good threshold for a number of reasons. First of all, at level 12, at level 11, sorry, I got that utility point which you saw. At level 12, I gained a passive which deals more damage with my force sweep, and now it only costs one focus to use. Also, our critical chance for Cyclone Slash, the other AoE skill, has increased, which is not bad. I haven't yet used my Hollow Statue for 12 and 13, so we can do that now. It's just basically upgraded skills, but we can't complain. But this is probably the most important skill we'll get, not just now, but also probably for the rest of the game, the Soresu Form. It is the defensive Jedi Lightsaber Form, usable only by the Guardian, increases our armor rating, gives us greater damage reduction, increases our shield chance, which is important, and increases our threat generation and accuracy. Yeah. This basically replaces the Sho-Chii stance we had before. There you go. So yeah, we will do less damage now, I believe, but we have greater accuracy, and as a tank we want threat generation for when we do run dungeons, or even with T7 here. We will have most of the attention on us. So if we look at our defense now, rather than 5% shield chance, we have 20%. So on a roll of a die, every 1 in 5 hits on me should be reduced by 20% at the moment. So yeah, we'll give this a try. I've never tried at level 13. Me and T7 are fairly well equipped. I wouldn't mind doing it at level 15 because I do know there's another skill which would give us a chance. There's one boss in particular who I think may be a challenge, but we'll see. I've got I bought some new level 12 med packs and some more advanced might stims so we can do a bit more damage. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. If I fail horribly, I fail horribly, and you can all shake your head at me and sigh. Oh, so this is the beginning NPC. We'd never need to talk to him normally. We could just go and use the group finder function here. And we would gain 20 commendations for actually doing it this way, but then we'd be put into a party with others. And I'd rather not have to skip the cutscene, and I don't want to be a pain if the other 3 party members wanted to skip it. They'd probably just kick me out the Flashpoint anyway.
Jinim naya lak umnan mege. Bomo gala apaya. Inilama imi amka angap. Memgam gamgi nina gegwan. Amnerna hanak.
That's excellent news.
Mem ilik meraka nayanaram. Kam kalu amikmanik. Manalayan perlo. Amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Okay, like he himself says, this is suggested for party members, but I say we'll give it a try. We're fairly well equipped. It is very story intensive, so yeah, I hope you all enjoy. This will probably be a separate video just going on to Coruscant, and then we'll just continue the story arc basically. One of the longest loading screens in the game. There you go. We've getting level 13 as well, actually. T7 learned Frag Grenade, which is an AoE skill, just in case you were curious. There you go. So, welcome to the Esseles. Nice little passenger ship. What could possibly go wrong? We can play some Sabak as well. Oh, fine. Never mind. We need to talk to this person.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
Why would the crew want to talk to passengers? Is something wrong?
I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant. But I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
We should always be on our guard against the evils of the Sith.
It's good to hear I'm not the only one concerned about the Imperials. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
Telling the passengers that Imperials are nearby would only cause a panic.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands, brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Don't worry about me.
Good. That was quite a hit. We're lucky not to be hurt. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Let's just hope it's not too late to help.
It's never too late to try. Good luck.
Thank you, mysterious passenger. So yeah, things went suddenly very bad. Not too bad. Thought it would have taken more damage. We will use one of our might stems though. And we're up on the command deck. It's trying to see what's going on. Ah, that's what's going on. Whoa. Holy hell. I wonder if they're friendly.
Come on, Tyrus! You can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders! Weapons are out! Shields are out! Comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
This will be easier if you control your emotions.
Who asked you? We're in the middle of a situation here. The bridge is off limits.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat. We're as good as dead already.
What's wrong with you? Are you really gonna let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh, well then put them on.
Republic Transport Esseles, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We're aware of our situation, Kilran. Just tell us why you're here.
Your ship is transporting a known anti-Imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the ambassador is there.
You have spies aboard our ship?
I have eyes everywhere. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the Esseles killed.
Where's the primary airlock? I'll stop the Imperials as they try to board.
Weren't you listening? If we try to fight, they'll slaughter us. We have to cooperate.
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilran gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
Listen, I'm sorry I lost it earlier. It means a lot to have your help right now. Thank you.
A Jedi's limits must always be put to the test.
I'm sure you're up to anything the imps can throw at us. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
So yeah, there's our first induction to Rikus Kilran, one of the, I think, Grand Moffs of the Sith Empire. He has a title known as the, I think it's the Butcher of Coruscant. He was well involved in the destruction of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant and its attack back in the day. And one thing to note as well is the conversations I'm having. If I was in a party, there would be a roll system. I think you roll a random die between 1 and 200. Oh, hello. Oh crap! I didn't see you there. Oh, explosive barrel. Thank you. Yeah, and you see the options we had, the dialogue choices. If I got the highest roll, my choice would be the one that was chosen to proceed in the conversation. But sometimes people have differing opinions on light and dark side options, and even if you choose the light side option and someone rolls higher who chose dark, then the dark side option is the one that's actually done in the story. Something to be aware of. It doesn't actually affect your light side dark side alignment. If you rolled light and it still the dark side option was done, you will still gain light side alignment, but for the storyline purposes, yeah, basically you've done the dark thing. And here's the security forces.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not going to let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
We aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
My lightsaber is at your service, Commander.
You hear that, man? Our friend here is going to chop through these imps like nothing. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Commander Narlock has some a well-said phrase here.
Victory or nothing.
That's it. That's all you'll ever hear from Commander Narlock. If you remember anything, it's victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
We're trying.
The ambassador.
It's victory or nothing.
Looks like T7's got his attention mostly, but that's fine. We're not doing too bad. Excellent. Yeah, we gained an achievement for that. We gained a basic commendation and a Guardian hilt. Level 9. Basically the same, but with the strength and endurance stats turned around on themselves.
We've done it, man! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
That Imperial said you're the one that they were sent to capture.
Listen, that's not important right now. We have a serious problem. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
Mandalorian mercenary? What are you talking about?
The Mandalorians work for the Empire. They're some of the best warriors in the galaxy. And Iron Fist is one of the most famous. Iron Fist and his Imperial commando stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
Just what we needed. More trouble.
We have to do something. We have to act fast.
What is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial-controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
Confronting the Empire for the sake of diplomacy takes a lot of courage.
I'm no hero. I just show them an alternative to Imperial control. But we can talk about my work later.
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
Security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
You're the security commander. Don't you have the authority to cancel the lockdown?
The bridge lockdown can't be canceled from the outside. No, it's Salen or it's nothing. He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
Let's get that bridge open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
So yeah, the random female passenger turned out to be Ambassador Sara. What's the chances of that ever happening in a game? Is it coincidence or just story writing? I wonder. So far so good. T7, you'll notice in the bottom left hand corner, actually has a story, like a companion story or conversation he wishes to have with us. It happens on occasion when you have a certain limit of like a certain amount of affection. They unlock more story for them. Each companion has the same as well. Bit of useless information there for everyone. stab the air and kill you.
Whoa, you're a Jedi. Chief, hey Chief, look, there's a Jedi out there.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have sealed it off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but the lockdown has our doors sealed too.
Can you get the bridge open from there?
Depends on how we go about it. Just let me think a minute.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
What else can we do to open up the bridge?
The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
I'll get the conduits shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salem. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
I've seen both sides of the storyline. We're not going to kill them, but for relevance sake, I'm sure someone's done a flashpoint of the Esseles where they use the dark side option. Or perhaps I may do this again sometime in the future and show you what it's like.
We can't send these people to their deaths, not when there's an alternative.
Fine, but you're dooming everyone on this ship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
I make the decisions, Ambassador, not you.
Fine. Who am I to argue?
You crazy witch! Shutting down the secondary conduits will work, I promise!
If you're going to do it, go now. The longer you wait, the more Imperials you'll have after you.
Oh, after you mean? They don't really care about us, apart from trying to kill us. So yeah, we could just not do this entire side quest thing, shutting down the conduits, but this is the light side option. It makes us do a little bit more work. Bloody hell, T7, you killed it already. Nice. And so this is the first conduit, or the third one, depending on which way you go. There's another vent we can use there. Ow. That wasn't very nice. We have a lore object if you want to know, if you want to add more to our codex. This one is about Wanderer class transport ships. I've never read it before. I'm sure it's riveting. I love being a Jedi and getting knocked back and slowed. There you go, that's all 3 conduits disabled.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Security doors around the bridge have opened.
The Force was with me as usual.
I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't been aboard. Probably locked in an Imperial prison, or worse. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though. And that's no small challenge.
What do you know about Iron Fist?
I only know Iron Fist by reputation. But he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You'll have your work cut out for you.
The Force will give me the strength I need.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves. All right. No more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy. This is Narlock. Set for second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
Let's hope Iron Fist isn't paying too much attention.
Narlock and I will do our best to keep him distracted. Good luck.
Well, let's get going. So yeah, this Iron Fist is a Mandalorian. Most Mandalorians in this game tend to either be bounty hunters. Whether or not he is one, it's unknown, but a lot of bounty hunters do get jobs for the Sith Empire. In fact, the bounty hunter guild itself has a base set on what's it called? Drum and Cass, the Empire's capital. So we're getting like bonus missions to kill people. It's pretty straightforward. Now, does this area originally had a chest? I think it was here. It doesn't seem to have one anymore. Killing a few more commandos here. I think if you just continue straight on, you can get the bonus without actually killing a few extra members in this. I suppose it's a hangar, one of the ship's hangars. It's just, I'm used to doing this sort of like pattern to the game. It's not entirely necessary, I believe. That'll do. We'll continue on now. Oh, it's alive. Thank you, T7. And oh, we've had those wrists for a little while. Wasn't meant to use that skill. Oh well. Not that it matters. I'm not sure if it's a bug, but I noticed the Ripasay skill is using the same cooldown trigger as the other skills, and I thought it was off the general cooldown trigger. I wonder when they changed that. And this is the fight that could be a problem. At least I've had trouble with it in the past, only like doing it solo. But we will see.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up.
This is it? There aren't more of you?
Just give up, Iron Fist. I don't want to have to hurt you or your men.
Strange view of the situation. Guess you'd have to be a little crazy to put up the fight you have. Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
Here we go. It's the only one at the moment, but there will be more. Let's have some fun. Summon a few friends, so we can get them dealt with. T7, you're not looking too good. Ah, you knocked me away.
Go ahead, then.
Ooh.
Kill me.
Oh. With that achievement, we actually gain 20 cartel coins, which you get basically, well, normally from spending real money. Or being a subscriber, you get a monthly amount of them. And we gain some body armor. With aim stats, we can't actually use it, but no, it's there nonetheless. And Iron Fist is dead.
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
If this is what must be done to save the people on this ship, then I'll do it.
I knew we could count on you. I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
I don't think that's the best course of action.
Look, if there's any chance I could make a difference, then we have to try.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you.
He's had it turned around, hasn't he? So we need to get to another hangar bay now.
Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara tried to make you do down there. Thank you for stopping her.
She was just doing what she thought she had to do to save the ship.
She would have killed a lot of good people if you hadn't stopped her. Thank you. Listen, I've been thinking. I really believe this plan is going to work. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And that's to make sure the Imperials have no reason to keep chasing us.
You want me to hand the ambassador over to the Imperials, don't you?
Yes. For the sake of us all, I want you to leave Asara behind, on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but Kilran will just chase us down again. Unless he's already captured his target. As long as Asara is on this ship, everyone aboard is in danger. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of risking all of our lives for that woman.
Don't let your anger at the ambassador cloud your judgment.
My judgment isn't clouded. This is what has to be done. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. I'd even make it worth your while if things go the way I'm suggesting. Anyway, you'd better get going. I've held you up too long already. Good luck.
Okay. About the thing about him turning things around. Yeah, not so much. I just noticed the ship we're going to be infiltrating is called the Emperor's Glory. I like ship titles, even like present age at the moment. It's interesting to hear what some of them are called. We have a repair droid here.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
We don't really need any of these. We may as well. We'll keep the body armor. It is customizable, so we may have someone who can use it in the future. I'm not too sure. That doesn't hurt. Oh. Let's have a sip of juice. And here we are. We're on the Imperial ship. Nice dark and dull, isn't it? Just my style. Probe droids, if you don't kill them in one blow, will summon reinforcements. It doesn't really bother me too much. We got some good AoE clearance. And also we need to defeat some Imperials to actually get the bonus. And some of them we can clear just like that. Oh, we didn't get this guy. Trying to get him in the force sweep. Here's the engineering deck, where we need to be. We have the bonus, but it's went to a stage 2, where you have to defeat an extra 40 Imperial forces. can't recall if this is the first chained bonus quest we have been on. Quite possibly, though. Because there is a lore object behind here. Probably telling us about the Imperial ship. Yeah. Oh. And he has the tractor beam controls. Is it? Oh no, power station.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
Your taunts are useless. This won't stop until the Esseles is free.
You sadden me. I can only be cordial through so much. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
Your men can't stop us, Kilran.
You greatly overestimate your chances. Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my arsenal, nor the deadliest. See you soon.
So yeah, those were the tractor controls. They were that was one of the power stations. We're going to the tractor beam now. Oh. The Jedi must always loot the corpses. Where's T7? Oh, he's stuck somewhere. See him over here on the map. Thank you! You finally decided to join us, did you? It's a good thing I didn't need him for that fight. complete that bonus there. I just noticed the slight issue with completing the final stage of the bonus. I will explain when we get to that point. I'd totally forgotten about that, to be honest. Explain more shortly. Now, yeah, there's a power console here and there's a power console on the opposite side. They need to be worked almost simultaneously, or within like a 5-second span, to actually slice the consoles and unlock an area after this battle droid. Because I don't have a second person in my party, completing that bonus objective isn't really possible. That was a little a lapse on my part, but oh well. We gained some experience from doing the other two parts of the bonus at least. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, even with the rocket boost you can't make it. Unfortunate, but fair enough. Watch out for this mini-boss kind of thing. He can knock you back into a pit, basically, using that ability. So always be aware of where you're standing. Excellent, we got some blue boots for that. Yeah, here's the tractor beam controls. Let us disable them. There you go.
I hope you realize that this is getting out of hand. You're leaving me with precious few options.
Oh, sorry to inconvenience him. Yeah, if we disable the consoles, this doorway would open and a droid similar to the one up there will be summoned who has a couple of special abilities. He drops a couple of interesting items, or potentially can drop an item. We won't be doing that though, unfortunately, but yeah. Let us continue. Now we need to get back to the hangar. Freeze them and carbonate momentarily. go deal with this group first. Nice work, T7.
I don't want to do anything drastic, but I will. Surrender. Now.
It sounds like Kilrin's getting a bit aggravated with our activities. Now this part's always fun. You could just drop straight down and probably fall to your death. Otherwise, you could do it the smart way and start leapfrogging. There we are. We're back down here. This is where we started, and we originally went this way, but now we're back here. Almost home free.
Very well, you give me no other choice.
I wonder what he means by that. Regenerate our health and open the door. Ow.
Greetings.
Hi there.
At last, a real, live Jedi. How I've looked forward to this. A true Sith cannot go long without a true challenge.
I won't fight you if you don't make me.
Pitiful words. Don't waste your final breaths with them. To destroy a dangerous foe, that is the way of a true Sith. When I carve your heart from your chest, your fellow Jedi will sense your defeat, as will my master.
You've clearly lost your mind.
Pitiful scum like you cannot grasp the full nature of the Sith. The power of the dark side is infinite. Are you ready to face oblivion?
I had hoped you'd turn back from this madness.
I had hoped for a Jedi who could provide a true challenge.
Now here's Vok, a Sith apprentice. He has this Force Lightning ability which will drop on us. Normally we would avoid it, and I could micromanage T7, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, but he's force choking us. Not very nice. Oh, there you go. Okay, we'll stay out of it. All we hear is the blasting of our lightsabers.
I'm charging up our main turbo lasers batteries. In a few moments, your pathetic ship and all your pathetic friends will be nothing but floating debris.
And he actually had a customizable lightsaber. Probably nicked his.
Come on, get onto the shuttles. We have to hurry. If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
Yeah, about that.
First Officer Haken doesn't want you to come back from this one, Ambassador. He thinks you'll just cause more trouble.
Is this a joke? That's spineless, indecisive. He wants you to hand me over to the Imperials? Unbelievable. After everything I've done to save the ship, everything I've done for the Republic, that scum tries to betray me to the Empire. Wait. You didn't actually agree to leave me behind, did you?
I wouldn't leave you behind to die, Asara.
Good. I was about to... Well, it doesn't matter. Come on, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go.
Indeed, right behind you. Hey, we gained a title, The Uncompromising, there. Hello, Asara. Nice to see you here.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now! We're safe! You did it! You did what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives. Every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport Esseles, thank you.
Only doing what was right.
There's no reason for modesty. What you accomplished here is truly amazing. I took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need. The same way you saved us.
Please, keep your credits. I'm sure you all need them more than me.
That's extremely gracious of you. Thank you very much.
Ah. Ah, she's armed.
Ambassador Asara, it's a relief to see that you made it back to us safely as well.
Really? I imagine it comes as a bit of a surprise to see me here at all, Haken.
I don't know what you mean. Of course I'm glad to see you. Why would you think differently?
Awkward.
You offered me a reward to leave her on the Grand Moff's ship, Haken.
You must have misunderstood me. I would never. I wouldn't do something like that.
Thank you for telling me the truth. And for everything else you've done here. The Republic needs heroes like you now more than ever.
I was only doing what was right.
I mean it. If you hadn't been here, they would all be dead for certain. I should warn you, though. Grand Moff Kilran is never going to forget what we've done. He'll stop at nothing to get his revenge.
Sounds like I'd better keep my guard up from now on.
That would be wise. There's nothing Kilran isn't capable of. Anyway, enough of that. I'd say it's about time we all relaxed a bit and enjoyed the rest of our trip. Thanks again. And good luck in the future.
Yes, and that is the first Flashpoint, the Esseles. We can now use this navigation terminal and it will take us to Coruscant. Or it could return us to the Republic fleet if we so choose. We want to go to Coruscant. And that is the end. Basically, I will end the video here. And next time I will see you on the capital and we will go from there. This has been AnthWolf and I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I hope this has been interesting. I do like the Esseles. It is very lore heavy. But yeah, we'll go from there. I'll see you all in the capital in the next video. Bye bye now.